So I'm watching a video right now by Yerika, and I watched it before, but I wanted a reminder on it. It came up in my mind, because I wanted to get a video that explains these things that. Okay, so let me sorry people. Let me just start from the beginning, all right? So the past couple of days, there's been brothers posting against a certain quote unquote occultic knowledge, okay? Now, these brothers, not speaking bad of them, and I'm not going to mention no names, okay? But I'm just going to be real about it and tell you about the post that's been put up, okay? Now, for the past about maybe the past year, or so. I was going to say 6 months. But anyway, Tiger, no, out. I'm boiling water. Move. Anyway, my knowledge has increased, okay? My understanding and things like that, and it's because I rely on the Spirit of truth to lead and guide me into the truth of the Most High. And many people want to place themselves in a box, okay? Put it that way. It's like people can't understand how to live life without putting a box around certain things. These ideologies, man, like, bro, can't people just be free? I don't understand why we can't just be free. The Father gave us all free will, okay? We all have free agency. Why is people... It's like if it ain't one thing, it's another, okay? So we come up out of the religion as Hebrew Israelites, okay? And this is of the Hebrew community. So excuse me, Gentiles. I mean, you are welcome to be here and listen in. But sometimes I'm going to be bringing up issues within my community, okay? So this is with the Hebrew community, all right? We come up, most of us, out of Christianity, okay? And we have to deprogram from all of these ideologies that we were taught since birth. And many of us grew up in a church. Many of us grew up in a church, and we had to unlearn a lot of the things that we were taught, okay? So, and we come out of that, and now we're in the Hebrew community, where many of the brothers and sisters have these other preconceived ideologies and these boxes that they want to stay in, and because they're in these boxes, they want other people to be in there with them. And if we come up out of that box, and they want to be mad at us. They want to be like, oh, you're no longer our brother. You're no longer a part of the family. Because now we have come up out that box. Bro, why are you holding on to the things that you have been taught to believe by your enemies? Okay? Even this notion that the occult is evil, that came from Christianity. Okay? So you let go most of the ideologies of Christianity, but you're still holding on to some Christian dogmas. Okay? The occult does not mean evil. Occult means hidden, mystery. Something that's concealed. Now it says right in your Bible that it is the glory of the Most High to conceal a matter. Okay? It's the glory of the Father to hide a matter. Okay? And it is the honor of kings to seek it out. So you're telling me that the Father does not want us to look for something that's hidden? And again, hidden means occult. Why is it that most of these occulted books are so expensive? Especially when they're openly talking about who the original people were who had this knowledge. Out of here, boy. Man, you know, I don't even mean to be picking up my phone to talk to the world at times, you know. Hell, I'm just chilling, but I started, like I said, watching this video by Yerika. Alright? And it is entitled, "Everything is Evil According to Those Who Lack Understanding. Astrology, Astronomy, Zodiacs, etc. Part 1. Okay, now I already shared the other video. Hold on. I actually gotta heat this up some more. And Tiger, stop it. It's running back and forth. I don't want him trying to trip me. Oh man, I swear, like, well, I don't mean I swear, but I'm trying to get out of the habit of saying that, because I know that the Father said, "Let your yea be yea, your nay be nay." But this tea is so good. It's like, man, this is my favorite tea right now. Oh man, it's herbal tea, and it's so good. It's called a Mad Tea from London. Let me see. It's called Rose Hip, Hiccabus, and Cherry Infusion. Bright, flavorful, and refreshing. Yeah. So this is basically like a cherry tea, but it's hella freaking good. It has rose hips, hiccabus. It's really good. This is very tasty. Oh, I want this bowl because I want to be able to drink it. Dang it. Don't splash me now. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so hot. Okay, dang, now I'm gonna have to wait before I can sip on it because I made it too hot. Hold on, people. Ooh, that's hot. Okay. I need to go to my profile right quick on Facebook. Cause man, this is crazy. Okay. So I shared this video to my Facebook about 16 minutes ago. And by the way, I don't know when I'm going to be able to put this video out. It's 3/6. 22, almost 9 p.m. It was actually almost 8 p.m. my time. Let's see. Yeah, I just shared this video. Everything is evil according to those who lack understanding. Astrology, astronomy, zodiacs, etc. Part 1. And I said we need to come up out of the boxes that men have placed us in via religion and other various preconceived ideologies of men. If you don't, then you will stagnate your own growth. But don't be mad at us. Don't be mad at those of us that refuse to stagnate ours, you know? And there's another one that I posted, okay? And it doesn't seem like a lot of people seen it. You know, 4 hours ago I posted this one from America. It's called Everything. This is the first one that I posted. And it was, like I said, it's 4 hours ago. Okay, it says, everything is evil according to those who lack understanding. Part 1, chakras, earth, root. Okay, so it goes into details about chakras, but it's dealing with the root chakra. Okay, now let me go ahead and read what I say here, okay? And I didn't put no names on this post neither, okay? Because again, I'm not trying to slander my brothers. You know, I love my brothers, so I'm not gonna do anything to hurt my brothers. But at the same time, I'm gonna be real, and I'm gonna speak my mind on how I feel about certain things, okay? And we know what the scripture says and how we are supposed to operate with one another. And unfortunately, I am seeing within the Hebrew community many of my brothers not operating the way that we were commanded to operate with one another. Okay? So I said, within the last couple of days, I have been seeing posts from the Hebrew community condemning certain knowledge concerning our body. I feel this video will help to clear up a lot of misunderstanding about chakras. The Father has not given us the spirit of fear, but of peace, love, and a sound mind. Also, earlier today, there was yet another post condemning these things, and included in the comment section, one brother said to another that he should remove Nazarite from his name until he comes back into thinking like him, basically. Like, are you serious, bro? Number one, who are you to tell another brother what his name can or cannot be? Who gave you that authority? Number two, are you showing love by your actions and how you go about trying to force brothers and sisters to stay in the box that you have found to be safe? Just because there are those of us that refuse to be placed in some box doesn't give you the right to dictate how we live our lives. 3. Then you really had the nerve to tell this brother that he is no longer a brother of yours until he comes back to thinking like you. Wow, that, my bro, is not walking in the love that the Messiah told us to walk by. Now, I'm not including any names. Those that have seen that post know who they are, and that's all I'm going to say on this matter. Okay? And I had a conversation with the brother that this was told to. Like, and I'm not gonna say his name neither, but you know, he was told that he's no longer a brother and that he needs to remove Nazarite from his name. Like this, bro. Oh my God, the dude that said that, bro. It's like, man, are you? Wow, bro. Wow, he literally told this man he needs to remove Nazarite from his name. Because he ain't in the same box that this guy has him in, alright? So anyway, I ended up speaking with the guy that was told to remove Nazarite from his name. I chatted with him earlier and I told him that I don't think it's right. That they told you that he told you to remove Nazarite from your name. Hold on. Well, I originally reached out to him because I asked him. I was trying to find that post. I was literally trying to find that post, and somehow it just disappeared. Okay, it up and disappeared. So I messaged him, and I'm like, "Hey, said, was the post taken down? The one where the brother told you to remove Nazarite from your name? I can't seem to find it now." And he says, "I don't know, but I screenshot it." I said, "I feel it wasn't right to tell you to remove Nazarite from your name, bro. That's controlling as can be. And it's crazy to me how our people are so stuck in a European mindset to not seek for ourselves knowledge and are complacent in remaining ignorant of the things within our own body." Okay? Who told you to be afraid of chakras? And just because some knowledge has been used for evil does not mean that the knowledge itself is evil, people. That's some really good tea. I also said that's not the way we are to operate with one another. Him telling you that you are no longer a brother until you think like him is crazy, bro. And I feel that post was removed because the things we stated makes perfect sense and is a dagger in their boxed mentality. I said, not meaning to badmouth my brothers, these are things I would say to them to their face, LOL. But I always thought it kind of strange that the brother kept changing his name over and over. I didn't notice that he changed up his teaching as well, because I hadn't been listening to many of his videos lately. I've been busy doing the work that the Father has placed in my spirit. So anyway, man, you know, it's the same thing about, the fact that we didn't all come from Africa, okay? And like many of my people are so stuck in this mentality that all black people here in the Americas came from Africa. And man, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. And you know what? I am going to be 100% honest here because I used to be one of them, okay? When I first heard about America being a holy land, do you know I was basically rolling on the floor laughing my ass off when they said Mount Sinai was in Utah? I was literally like, I resorted to the same damn thing that I did with Flat Earth, okay? Mocking, all right? Like, the Father literally watched me twice literally go through the whole cognitive dissonance and lashing out and all of that, because it's stages. It's stages breaking through brainwashing, okay? So I was once at that point. People understand. I am not just talking out the side of my neck. I actually been through it. I used to think that I came from Africa. I posted many posts about being from Africa. Okay? I posted many videos from like Truth Unveiled and I posted a lot about being from Africa. Okay? That was where my mindset was at that time because it was what I believed. It was what I was taught. We were all taught that, okay? And we were all taught that by our enemy. People, please listen. So-called black people, listen. You need to check out Dane Calloway. Because he's for his people, all right? And he's trying his best to break through the illusion in your mind that was built there by your oppressor, by your enemy, okay? The ones that came over to your land took over and just massacred the people that was here. You. I don't know how else to put this, people. We need to deprogram. Okay? 100%. We need to deprogram, people. My people, okay, Hebrews, my Hebrew community, you came up out of Christianity, you came up out the church, but come up out the box, okay? Man, if I could like illustrate this, oh my gosh, how would I even put this? Okay, so imagine Christianity is one box, okay? And you stepped up out that box, but there's a bigger box, alright? And you don't know that you're in it, okay? You don't know that you're in it. Like, so Christianity is a box in itself. And when you're in Christianity, you don't know that you're in a box. You find out that you're a Hebrew Israelite, okay? You find out you're a Hebrew Israelite. So you look around and you start to see the four walls forming around you, okay? And you come about that box of Christianity. But what you don't know is that there is another box that you don't see yet. You all you can see is that you're free from Christianity. But now you're in another box, okay? Now you're in another socially constructed environment, all right? And you're still holding on to things that you have been taught since birth, okay? Now, every single one of you Hebrews that's calling chakras evil, you know damn well you learned that in Christianity. You know damn well you heard that from your oppressor. You know damn well you are basing that upon the breakdowns and the preconceived ideologies of men that you were taught to believe. And you're not being real if you don't at least admit to that. Okay? Because you didn't come up out the room believing that chakras were evil. Now, that being said, many of my people are still holding tight, like clutching with a death grip to many things that they have been taught to believe. And they refuse to let go of these things. And they love the comfortable environment that they're in. The box that they're in is mighty cozy to them. And they're angry at those of us that have left that box, that left that environment. So now they're alone, and now they're feeling like they need to lash out because we left that, but we're not leaving them. Hell, they could come with if they wanted to, but they don't want to. They want to stay there in that comfortable environment. They don't want to go outside of their comfort zone. All right? And I'm not holding it against them. That's perfectly their choice. We have all been given free will, free agency upon this earth. Okay? Why is it the way that I choose to live my life and my viewpoints and the way that I view society, the way that I view things, how come it bothers other people to where you're mad at me because I don't think like you, or I don't act like you think that I should act, or I don't carry myself in a way that you think that I should carry myself. I don't look the way that you think that I should look. Why do people have such a problem with individuality? So anyway, I said my piece today. on these posts. And it seemed like every single time that I spoke my piece on the post that was posted, all of a sudden it mysteriously disappeared. And I want to see something right quick. I kind of had a feeling that the brother deleted me. Yeah. So the brother deleted and he probably blocked me. And that's not loving. You don't do that to people. You know, that you claim that you a follower of the Messiah. How are you a follower of the Messiah when you treat your brothers and sisters the way that you're treating them? I didn't cuss the brother out. The brother had the balls to post what he posted, calling chakras evil, calling knowledge itself evil. Like, bro, that's because you got a small understanding, and I didn't even say that to him. I didn't insult the dude at all. You know, I didn't even really tag. I didn't tag him. I just commented under his post. And now he deleted me. And possibly blocked me. Let me see something. And see, this is the same brother. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, he deleted me. Oh, he blocked me. Yeah, he blocked me. I see his chat. Yeah, it says this person is unavailable on message. So that means he blocked me. And that's a dang shame. That's seriously a dang shame. Like, bro, you have the balls to post something. Then when somebody come on there and comment a logical comment, you got a problem with it. And I didn't even insult him in my comments. Okay? And I didn't screenshot none of it either. You know, because I'm not petty like that. And I really, honestly, I didn't expect the brother to delete the post, you know? But basically, you know, in one of the posts, I'm like, you know, it's sad that y'all mad at somebody because we don't want to remain in the box that you want to be in. And people keep trying to put the Father. You cannot put the Most High Almighty Power in some little nice, neatly constructed box, okay? He is outside of any box you want to try to put him in, all right? So, man, I ain't gonna let this bother me. You know, I didn't know the brother deleted me and blocked me until now, you know, because I was wondering how come I couldn't find the post anymore. It was because he freaking blocked me from it. You know, so maybe he didn't delete the post. Maybe he just blocked me. So now they're just talking all kinds of buku shit. You know, probably deleted my comment. You know, and now just talking all kinds of buku shit on the post. You know, now we can't even see it. Bro, that's not the way that we were commanded to operate with one another. So, anyway, I'm not gonna stay on here. I just had those things on my mind, okay, about being in a box and those that want to remain in that box and then be mad at those of us outside of it. Let me see. There's probably several others that deleted me. They probably all conspired together. Let's delete them because they're so evil. Yep. And that's sad. That's seriously sad. You know? Like, I really cannot believe that. That's really hurtful. Like, hella freaking hurtful. Cause, you know, what have we done? I mean, all I can speak for myself, okay? Yeah, all I can do is speak for myself, you know? I didn't insult any of my brothers. I didn't insult any of my sisters. I don't do that, you know? And if I got something to say to somebody, I say it to their face. I don't talk crap behind my brothers and my sisters' back. I don't talk crap behind anybody's back. What I say to anybody, I would say to their face. But I haven't insulted anybody because I always have in mind, do unto others what you will want them to do unto you. And I actually live my life by these principles. So the fact that the Brew community is all in uproar because this seemed like all out war against those of us that have come up out of all the boxes, and we're not held back by any freaking boxes and chains of men's ideologies, you know. It's like this all-out war against us from them that want to remain in a box. And it's sad, bro. And I just wanted to say that. Shalom.